What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's Monday, the 24th, and we had some great NFL playoff games yesterday and Saturday, and probably the best I've seen in many, many years. But the topic today on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel is Brock Lesnar. And there's a lot of people saying that they think Brock being on the mic is ridiculous, stupid, it's unnecessary when he has Paul Heyman as his mouthpiece. Well, let me tell you my opinion on all of this. Heyman's been the mouthpiece for Brock Lesnar forever. And this is something totally different for Brock Lesnar. As you can see, when he comes out, he's always grinning, he's smiling, he's having a lot of fun. He stops Paul Heyman from even saying anything at times. And this is a Brock Lesnar that the Iceman is loving. I'm not a big Brock Lesnar fan by any means, but this Brock Lesnar really is something special. You know, you can berate him, you can say he's lousy on the mic, whatever. Yeah, Brock is not The Rock, let's face it. And there aren't too many people in the wrestling business that can be like The Rock, and Brock definitely isn't one of them. But this is a side of Brock Lesnar that we're seeing, and it, to me, is just fun to watch. Now, we have the Royal Rumble coming up this coming Saturday. Brock will face Bobby Lashley, and this is a WWE title match. There's no way, unfortunately, I think this is going to be a great match. Bobby Lashley, well, you know, it is what it is, and the WWE seems to know what they're doing. But, you know, watching Lesnar throughout the past week since he's returned, it took him a little bit to come out with that type of personality. But he has really shown us a different side of him. And, you know, for anybody to say that it's ridiculous, it sucks, you know, we want to see the Beast incarnate. Well, we've seen the Beast since 2002. And Paul Heyman being his mouthpiece for so many years, you know, after a while, let's face it, when Heyman talks week after week after week, when he was the mouthpiece for Lesnar, all he did was repeat the same things over and over and over. Right now, I even like Paul Heyman's gimmick with Brock Lesnar, because before he was like right there side by side, and now if Lesnar turns and points at him or shoves him aside, Heyman has that Vince McMahon expression, and we all know how great of an expression Vince McMahon can have at the certain times of whatever happens to him. Vince is probably the greatest. You know, we all remember his gulp and whatnot. But Paul Heyman is doing a pretty good job of allowing Brock Lesnar to sort of like push him aside, make him the weak link. And to me, again, I love this Brock Lesnar. We've never seen really this side of Lesnar, and yeah, he's not the best on the mic, and again, he's not The Rock. Brock is not The Rock, but how many people are? So I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, and this face of Brock Lesnar, the baby face, is something that I'm going to cherish for the amount of time it's still around. He still has his heelish ways when he's talking to another wrestler, but in front of the fans, we love it. And if you don't like it, you say it to Brock Lesnar, because I certainly wouldn't, because the guy is a towering inferno. So on this Monday night, this is the Iceman. On the Iceman's no, take that back. On the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel, the Iceman's Return channel will be back with a video probably tomorrow. And Iceman starts off his video with Johnny Swinger in the Swinger Palace. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great night and enjoy Monday Night Raw.